welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Gemini. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Gemini. So I am going to be speaking like I am speaking about your person, Gemini, but I could be speaking about you. Sometimes, I allow Spirit to give me messages, and for some time I feel like Geminis, your messages have kind of been for you, but we are experiencing lots of reflection during this time with these tough energies. My goodness, full moon in Scorpio. You guys probably heard me mention this quite a few times in the other reads if you've been following me for some time. But full moon in Scorpio, retrograde is here, so we're already started pre-shadow. Eclipse 26, lunar eclipse May 26, solar eclipse June 10. That's a lot. It's really placing a lot of people in reflection. So this is the energy I'm picking up is definitely retrograde energy, where I'm picking a collective of you Geminis where you're gonna have a person come back and want to reconcile, and for some, and that's not for all, for others of you, it's emotions that are stirring up with all these energies of the past. And like, this is a time to forgive. So it's for those of you, you're either rekindling with a person or just finding a space of forgiveness with this connection. And for others of you, this is an energetic release during this eclipse, because that's what eclipses does. And so far for the air signs, you're the last one I'm recording, Gemini. The number 8 was important. So it was the cycle. Oh my God, I feel like I had this for Gemini at one point. So it's the cycle, the affinity cycle. And when we have the 8, it's about a revisit of a cycle. And either there's something to learn, something to close, there's something to be dealt with, but to transition, to transmute. And so far, the air signs have been very big on that as well. So let's see what else we get here. Spirit, give me more on this energy for Gemini, please. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. We've got honeymoon, which is my 6 of Swords card in this case. Harmonizing, loving yourself first. This is the nurturing. So like I said, energetically, I feel there is a nurturing space right now where there will be a kind of imbalance within what you're going to experience in your emotions. And so that's something to be mindful for, calling in your soulmate. So I'm sorry. Oh my God, my brain just literally got a brain fart. What I'm feeling here with this calling in your soulmate is, again, this person coming in energetically. For some of you, it's that reconciliation where you will have a person. So here, getting to know each other, right? There's a conversation that's gonna be stirred up here with this could be the one. And I feel for some of you, these energies, I mean, my Geminis, we all know that these energies can cloud us, right? And so I'm only saying this because I feel like there will be conversations. Oh my goodness, can I speak with this retrograde? There will be conversations and communication that's going to be interactions for those who are going to connect with this person. Interactions that is going to make you question, can we get back together? Can we really work this out? I believe this person was the one. Are they still the one? So this is just a time to be more of the observer of that energy if your person comes in and you start talking, right? But I feel like because Spirit is making this 6 of Swords and love yourself is to remember how far you've come, right? How far you've come in taking care of yourself and growing and healing and and just transitioning out unwanted energy in your life, and that you do not have to repeat the cycle with someone. You can actually call in a new soulmate when the time is right. Ooh, all right. So let's see, Gemini, what else have we got here? Getting more of this energy. Wow. One more. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here? So we have intuition with the High Priestess. We've got patience, which is Sagittarius energy. So we have Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy. We have patience, which is temperance, conflict and defeat. And then the World card, the universe. Again, air signs, you guys are big on cycles right now. So I feel energetically, this is reflective energy as well with you. And in this space, there is a need to balance within your internal world. The High Priestess has been spending a lot of time alone, right? Working on yourself, nurturing yourself, finding that balance, Gemini, within your own spirit. Now, you don't want anything to bring about change, conflict, and defeat, anything to shake that up, to bring you back into this energy. So that's why I'm feeling like emotionally, some of you are experiencing emotions during this time that probably are just resurfacing. But for it, to me, with the world here, it's to cycle it out. So this is kind of an energy. It's a push-pull energy, what's happening. And it's strong masculine energy, and masculine energy in terms of logic, cleansing, clearing, kind of finding the masculine energy, our inner union with masculine energy, to be more decisive about our decisions, but obviously in a healthy way. And I feel this is closing out anything that was conflicting and defeating you, mentally in your mind, because this is the Five of Swords. So anything that's been, that kind of shakes you up and brings you out of balance. For some of you, your person could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. But here we have the Five of Pentacles and the Foundation and Achievement, Four of Wands. And I feel like for those who are connecting with your person, a past person, I feel like it's this is a retriggering. And so the fives right now, for some of you who are in communication with this person that's kind of causing some level of communication, there is some retriggering happening. And for others of you, like I said, is a retriggering of emotions with the fives. And again, it's to bring about, it's to cleanse, because it's about change. And the fives puts you in a space of uncertainty, right? It's kind of shakes things up where emotionally you don't know how you feel. Temperance here is a 14, 4 and 1 is a 5. So this is about balance, understanding that these mental conflicts have to be balanced out within yourself, and you've got to find it one within this space. And if you need to spend time alone, then do that, Pisces. Nurture that space again to kind of take a step back. Anyways, these energies are so tough that you're gonna find yourself wanting to spend a lot more time alone. And I feel the Geminis I'm picking up actually do want to spend some time. So you might be chit-chatting. This could be all talk with this person, where it's kind of like, because you're home alone, for some of you, this is not for all of you, but because you're spending a lot of time, it's almost like a distraction, like to kind of like keep busy. And it's like, okay, it's fine, but not 100% invested either. And that's okay. And I feel like that's where the not getting too clouded energy that I was feeling is at. So Spirit, give me more on this intuition here. Give me more on this High Priestess. my goodness, the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys can be, you know, for those of you, your person could be a Virgo. So questioning this commitment, questioning this reconnection with this person. Again, thinking about your past commitment, thinking about the past. You know, this energetic resurfacing of what you had, your past relationships, who you connected with, you know. And so here in this quiet, this is, I mean, the High Priestess and the Hermit, that's like pure solitude. Very much in the mind. It's very getting more on this patience here. Getting more on this temperance. Temperance. It's going to be a thing to cycle out, because that's why in this deck, temperance is called patience. Yeah. Wow. 2 tens. Healing. 10 of Cups. The Empress. So this is you holding, being committed. I really feel tempering your soul, being committed to what you truly want, what you want to bring about, calling your soulmate, knowing that you can have the commitment you want. You don't have to revisit. For those of you, you don't have to be all confused with this person and revisit this connection. For some of you, this connection will work out, and your person actually is going to commit. You know what's really beautiful about this energy though, Gemini, is you're in the energy of 10. So you're ready for a new cycle. You're ready. I'm picking up on an energy that really has nurtured themselves. Love yourself first. You've done work. That's why you're the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress. You've done work. And so I feel, don't allow the energies to cloud you and confuse you with this conflict and defeat in the mind and create doubt. You've done work. You've done good. Spirit, give me more on this conflict and defeat. Give me more on this conflict and defeat. Yeah, so this is about optimism. 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So you're going to have to physically find balance within your mental, have positive self-talk, I feel, with the mind. So be more optimistic, have a positive outlook for the future. You may not see things now, what this cycle is going to bring, because 5 brings uncertainty. And so this space of conflict and uncertainty is like, well, you know, for some of you who really want to connect and have union with, you know, just a soulmate, just a partnership, kind of ready, right? You're in the Empress energy. You're in your 10s. You're ready for something fulfilling, reciprocating. But don't allow the energies to kind of cloud you and to bring you down. And so if some of you, again, are entertaining, because being alone is very strong here. So I feel like the ones who are entertaining is just for chatty purposes. Cute, very cute. But, you know, make sure it's going to be what you want, a reciprocating connection. And don't allow your, you know, don't just, you know, be careful. Be mindful of falling into these traps of the mind, basically. Spirit, give me more on this universe here, the world. Not losing hope. Give me more on the world. Give me more on this world, Spirit. Thank you. So the world, we've got the moon, we've got the 7 of Wands and an 8. There goes that energy. There goes that push-pull energy here with the 2 of Pentacles. So this energy, obviously, it's cycling out emotions with the moon, things that are hidden. It may be creating some anxiety for some of you, I'm feeling, because again, it's what's hidden in the moon. There's so much you just can't see with the 5 of Pentacles, and wanting this new start. And so just this 7 of Wands, protecting your energy here is important. 8 of Wands, allowing the energies to kind of move through and staying balanced within your own spirit. So this is a nurturing space. I think this is more of a transmuting. Like I said, for air signs, I'm feeling that extremely strong. So you're going to have to find ways to really balance your emotions because this is just something that's being cycled out for you at the moment. And this is just the energy we're in now, right? Next week could be a different story for some Geminis, but I feel like the readings are going to be very wonky in terms of energy due to the fact that we're having all these eclipses. So I'm definitely going to be receiving energies like this, like retrograde eclipse energies and readings, because it's a lot. You know, it's a processing time and a cycling out time. I really just feel 7 Wands. This is about protecting your energy in this time. So things are going to be moving and not moving at the same time. The things that are moving, you know, it's kind of making you uncomfortable with the moon. You don't know what to expect. Communication that's coming in, again, those who are chatty with your person or a number of persons, right? Of people who just you reconnected. You're still going to be the 7 of Wands energy, very protective. I feel like I really am picking up on I feel like I'm picking on a few of you Geminis that are just really doing it, you know, for distraction at the moment, because you feel like it, and that's okay. When you're in a space where you do things because you feel like it, it's a good space to be in. But this is a time to find balance in this cycle, because there are going to be things you're processing. I feel this is in preparation for that yummy energy coming in after all these things cycle out, and you're going to be in a very manifesting energy because you've been harmonizing. I mean, this is beautiful energy. The 6 of Swords, like balance, just in a space of gratitude, right? And again, you've got 2 tens, so that means you understand that you're cycling out. All right, so we're just gonna see some blockages right now. Spirit, what are the blockages for our Geminis? What are the blockages for our Geminis? Say no. No is a full sentence. Stop explaining. Ooh, so again, those who, you know, are chit-chatty with your person, this is where you're going to really be. It's like a test to where you are in terms of how much you've nurtured your space. So, you know, this is a space to really be in that Empress and block whatever you don't want, right? Hold healthy boundaries with that no. It's okay to say no. You know, I feel like this is definitely a self-preservation space with the 7 of Wands. I mean, High Priestess, Hermit, like Temperance energy. So there's a lot of protecting. There's a lot of, you know, I feel like I'm picking up on I'm channeling a group of Geminis that got this energy kind of really good in a lot of ways. You understand. All right, so I want to see, so Spirit, give me the untold messages of the heart of those who are speaking to this person. What's the untold message of the heart? Let's see the intentions of this person. I want to see you. Wow. So, you know, you have a person who definitely wants to see you. You have a person who wants to see you, who wants to, you know, hang out. And I feel like you're obviously very goated. There we go. I won't stay for long. I won't stay for very long. I'm sorry. So again, be mindful of your person. Now, this could also be a fear where you feel like, yeah, they want to see me. They're chit-chatting, right? They're chit-chatting with you and they say they want to see you. And then your fear is, they probably will ghost. They're not going to stay for long. And so you go back into your little High Priestess. This is why. So I feel like I'm picking, like I said, a group of you who are just chit-chatting. You're not really seeing this person. You like alone time, and you just engage in communication through your DMs, text message, WhatsApp, whatever the case may be. But they want to see you really bad, but I think the resistance is you afraid that they're just gonna, they're gonna not stick around. I don't know if I want to repeat this, and that's okay, because that is exactly what retrograde energy is. So you want to be clear with what you can't see with this moon, and get it, get your mind clear, and just kind of, not overthink things, but learn to trust your intuition more, right? It's okay, Spirit. What is the guidance, self-love guidance for our Geminis, please? Soul connection. You have met a person who you feel a deep connection with. This could be a soulmate, karmic soul, or even your twin flame. You are destined to meet so you can learn life lessons from each other. This is not always easy, but it will be worth it. Treasure these people because they are rare. And I feel like this is just the energy you're calling in. You're calling in a soulmate, and I think you're at a right to preserve that space. Now, again, if some of you are connecting with this person and you feel like you're rekindling things, you already know. You already know what you need to do, how you feel about it. And this is about making sure you have healthy boundaries this time, and this person respects this new version of you as well. So, Spirit, what is the self-love message? Thank you. Don't wait to love you the way I love you. Everything your heart and soul desire emerges through this love, so live it now. And this is, not getting too much in your head. Gemini, knowing source's love and how the universe reciprocates love back to you is based off of how you feel about yourself. Everything about your heart and soul desires emerges through the love within. So this is also about being in that Empress energy and being in the flow and really nurturing that space for you and being present in the present moment of flow. So Geminis, this is your reading. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.